Do you want to know one of Strava's most pointless hacks? Stick around and I'm going to show you. I am so good at just like ruining a bike, huh? I kind of hate it. I actually really kind of hate it. So today we're back in the bedroom for the bike build. We have a few things that I need to do just to completely finish off this bike. A load of people have commented on the clamps showing on my bar, so I need to rewrap those. I've got some nice new bottle cages that I ordered off AliExpress, and I'm going to show you those, some little carbon things, and whack those on. And then finally I have been sent this, which is bike wrap or ride wrap, which is going to be some protective film that we're just going to put on different parts of the bike, mostly just underneath the down tube and on the chainstay to try and protect it a little bit. That, guys, is today's plan. So firstly though, you are probably wondering, what is Strava's most pointless hack? And I am going to take you through it now. So simply grab your phone, and all you need to do is open up your Strava app, and then from there you're going to go into the search tab, the little search icon, and on the very far right there is something called a QR code. That is going to come up on screen, and then when that comes up on screen, someone can basically use their phone to see your account and then sign up and follow you on Strava. So this all seems pretty pointless unless you are stood directly next to someone, unless you are me. And the reason for that is because what I decided to do was get them printed out. And this cost me 20 quid, guys. So this wasn't a cheap thing to do. I basically took the Strava QR code, sent them off to a printer. I got sets of whatever these are, 20. I got 2 sets of these made. I don't know why I need 40 of these. And I am just going to chuck one of these on my bike somewhere around here, down here, so that if I am out and about, I guess someone could be like, how do we connect? And I can just be like, well, there's my QR code. I'm going to show you how that works now. These are the Strava QR codes. I don't really know how it's going to look. I'm not sure I love the aesthetic of it. I'm not 100% convinced by this, but nonetheless, let's give it a go anyway. Does that look horrible? I mean, it kind of does look horrible. I am so good at just like ruining a bike, huh? I kind of hate it. I actually really kind of hate it. I don't know whether we can keep that there. I don't like it. I don't like it. Guys, what you have to do once it's on there, you should be able to just open up, hit your camera. From there, it should just link straight through to your Strava, which is actually quite handy now that I think about it. So I don't love it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And it actually doesn't look too terrible with everything I've got going on the bike. So let me know what you think. Is that Strava's kind of most pointless hack, or is it actually going to come in handy? I promise you this summer I'm going to get at least one person to find me through my Strava QR code. That's my goal. Next up, let's rewrap the bars. I'm not going to make you watch this, but I am going to show you the before and after. So in case you weren't aware, this is the bit that people are telling me off for. I am not great at wrapping bars. This was probably like my 3rd attempt ever. So we're going to rewrap them, strip them down, and luckily when I wrapped my bars I kept the cut-offs. So we're just going to use a bit of those, put that in there, and then rewrap the bars. Stick around. Guys, I ordered some carbon cages off AliExpress, and then this is what they look like. They are nice and lightweight. Little box that says made in China. Didn't take too long to arrive. I think they cost maybe 15 pounds for the pair. So we are going to throw one of them right. So the last thing we're going to do, hopefully, is put a wrap protector on the chainstay. So this is a ride wrap kit. It's a road and gravel protector. It has things like top tube, seat tube, seat stays, chain stays, and down tube. So I haven't actually opened this. I've never done one of these before, but I thought it'd be worth checking out. And I'll put a link in the description as to how you get hold of one. Basically, I'm going to do a video on this soon. I dropped my chain on my Cinelli about a month or two ago, and it got really jammed in there, and it's basically, I'm going to show you the scratch, I'm going to show you the damage, because it's bad. So I want to try and avoid that as much as possible going forward. So full list of instructions: spray the sheet before removing any piece. Best installed prior to riding a bike. If installed on a used bike, clean the frame thoroughly, removing all decals, other film, bolts. Minimum of 24-hour drying time prior to riding. Tools needed: cleaning wipes, squeegee, microfiber. Okay, what are we getting here? So in the kit, you get squeegee, cleaning wipes, microfiber. So exactly what we need. And then you get the wraps itself, and I'm hoping, well, there you go, like a bit of an installation guide. And there is a scan before starting install. So scan before starting install, FAQs, stuff like that, nothing, no like video instructions or anything. There is like an installation instruction thing here with a video. So there's tons of videos on here that you can just kind of watch and see. Let's have a look. Okay, so there is a little video. There's tons of little videos on there of stuff that you can kind of like, that will eventually hopefully help you out. I'm going to see you on the other side, because basically I'm not going to make you watch this, but I just thought I'd show you that I am going to put at least something that's going to protect my chainstay, and I'll show you what it looks like on the, because this part of the frame is kind of a gloss and this part is a matte carbon. So what's it going to look like on the matte carbon? One sec. I'm just going to say I am a bit of a fly by the seat of my pants kind of guy, so we're going to ad hoc this. You get like install solution, you get water, you mix it together a little bit, grab the sheet that you want, whack it on the place you want. I think that's basically it. So this is the sheet that we want. 100% don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, that went on super easy. I'm hoping that, like, leave that for a bit. Obviously, I've like covered a little bit of that up, not too worried about that. The whole point is I just want to protect my chainstay from a chain dropping and getting caught between the chainstay and the crank, and yeah, that's it basically. I mean, it looks, at the moment, I mean, I haven't really done too much with it. It's gone straight on, covered it in solution, and I'm hoping that creates a nice little protective layer. And it doesn't look too horrible. You can't really notice it, hopefully, too much. I'm pretty much all right with that. I mean, I could have like cut it off a bit, but again, not bothered. We'll see whether that actually sticks and stays. Right, gang, that is pretty much it for today. I'm not going to dive into too much. I think that's going to look cool, not cool, but I think it's going to protect the frame without looking too horrible. I think that is super handy. Looks all right at the moment. Hopefully that'll just stick on. But check out Rewrap, link below in the description. That kind of, if you get a new bike, I think it kind of just makes sense. Like, whack this on when it's brand new, and then you've got less to worry about. I'm going to put a little bit on the down tube, which I'm not going to show you, but I'll do that. But yeah, check it out. I think it's definitely worth it. It kind of a bit incognito, you don't really notice it's there, but I have messed up the chainstay on my other bike, which is so frustrating, and I don't want that to happen to you. check it out. That is hopefully the T1550 full done, ready to go now, and we're diving into the full gas series. I will see you guys on another video soon.